New York. My sister's graduating, so we're gonna probably hang out with her for a little bit.
Are you a total pro at traveling now? You've been on the road so much in just airports.
You know how it was with Mystery Team. I fucking hated flying. Like I would never take.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot about that because I remember that came up like a while into knowing you.
Yeah.
Where there was like something where it's like, oh, if you just hop on a plane tomorrow, and you're like, I need a day to get ready.
Get ready for it, and I need drugs or something. Like I just couldn't do it. Now I'm just, oh my god, like.
Well, you would always drink on. You would always be.
I would always be wasted on planes.
Be so
like
wasted
just like
on
so. I'd be like, hey, isn't this great? We're all gonna die. Like I'd be like so wasted, but now it's like.
Can I have some no fear juice?
It's nothing. I don't think about like it's literally like nothing. Like I actually love it because it's the only time I can get work done in email. Like I get, I'm one of those shitty dudes that gets on and just like, oh, there's no Wi-Fi. What the fuck? Like, it's just like, well, you're in the air doing awesome. Like it's just like,
if there was one thing to break on the plane, wouldn't you rather it be that?
Yeah, I used to. Here's how afraid of planes I used to be. On Delta, when you can play those games, I'd be like, no, that electricity is for the plane. That's how fucked up I was.
That's so crazy.
I would be like, if the person next to me was asleep, I'd be like, I'm turning off that TV to make sure that electricity goes to the engine. like they built the plane.
Attention passengers, we're 4-inch screen's power away from being able to make it.
Could you guys stop playing, what is it, Dig Dug for a little bit? We need to land.
That
the landing gear will come
for
out.
the plane.
Electricity's for the plane.
You don't think they were out in front of that? Like they had figured
that out?
They
didn't think that. They were like, look, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we want to put screens in. Well, what do you think they'll do to the engines? I don't fucking know. Just put the screens in. What, is there some law? Is there some federal aviation?
If there's some sort of problem, like if it's struck by lightning, there's an emergency reaction that happens. Unless somebody's watching Flight of the Conchords. Then we're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I always, whenever it's the thing where people have to crash land or have an emergency landing and they're watching the coverage of their own landing on CNN.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That would be a point where my mind would fold into it. So, like, I would just be staring at that like, okay, so that's me.
The one time
but I'm here.
The only time like I've been like scared, like legit scared, was I think it was with you guys.
Where were we?
We were coming here for something. I think it was like to pitch
a
movie, and I remember
like one of our
the plane dropped.
Oh,
remember? And it was like, and we all like, and everybody like screamed, and then
everyone screamed,
and then we were fine.
Everything spilled.
And then you were like, well, I can see how that would be terrifying for. If that was longer than 5 seconds. Like I remember that staying in my mind because I was like, oh, that could happen for a longer amount of time than that.
Yeah,
because it was it felt like forever.
It felt like it was 5 seconds. It was just, but when you think about like 1, 2, 3, to that whole time feel like you're falling,
and you're just,
and then it stops, and you go,
well, okay, that could be awful.
Yeah, if it's just that for 30 more seconds and then you die, who wants that?
I gave up everything.
Who wants that? No, who wants to die in a plane? Who are these people who say they want to die in plane crashes?
Fast. Like everything, like in that 5 seconds,
gave up?
I was just like, I will eat a baby. Like, there are no rules here. Like it's just like no, like I don't want to.
So Donald, we'd love to let you into heaven, but as you were dying, you reached across from you, took a baby, and just took a big bite out of it. Now you thought that would help you?
I was like, there's no rules. You gotta understand. I didn't think you existed.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta try something.
Anarchy is something else where you
just
grab
it really
a baby.
Is.
Yeah, the survival instincts. I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to, a large part of me that really wants to like be able to have a knife and survive in the woods, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I won't think I'd ever do it, but I like the idea of just like seeing a mushroom cloud in the distance, pulling my car off the side of the road, walking into the woods, and that's it. Just being like, okay, well,
I can do it.
Here's my deal now.
I know.
My deal is I'm in the tree.
That's why I always like when I have like asthma attacks, like I always try and like go without my asthma inhaler, even though I have it.
Yeah.
Like I'll just be like, what if this was like the end? Like what if I just have to live through it? Like I don't want to be the weakling. I don't want to be.
There's some movie where someone like
I don't want to be the piggy of the group of Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, where we're all in the woods looking for shelter. You're like,
I think that's a bad idea. Sucks to your asthma and rock to the head, dead.
Is that an exact quote?
Sucks to your asthma, yeah.
Yeah, sex to your asthma. Yeah.
Sucks to your asthma.
What an insult.
Yeah.
I think I'm allergic to ahi tuna. I had an allergic reaction to because you have allergies when you were talking about your
shellfish.
You're allergic to shellfish
and ibuprofen, all NSAIDs.
You're allergic to ibuprofen and all insects.
I'm NSAIDs.
Oh,
NSAIDs.
Incense.
N like the letter N said like I said something to you. NSAIDs.
What is that?
It's everything but Tylenol. Like, if I have like ibuprofen, aspirin, or something like that, I will, like, I can die.
Okay.
It's fucked up.
I thought you had said insects. And
No,
I was
I'm allergic to all insects.
Like you start sneezing and go, is there a fly in this room?
Is there a fly in here? Oh my God!
Oh, there's ants crawling everywhere. Well, that's a bad room anyway. You shouldn't be there.
Yeah, and shellfish.
Yeah, I think, but I ate an ahi tuna burger, and then within like 3 minutes, my whole face and chest and arms were red.
Awful. You looked like Brazil.
I looked like the on my chest. It formed the country Brazil.
Like you just love Brazil, and you got a weird tattoo.
And I believe in the universe sending you signs. So I think
Is that why you're quitting Derek to do Brazil?
That's why I'm no longer making anything with Derek, and I'm going to live in Brazil.
Not even
I assume, be its president. I assume.
Okay, that's better than what I thought, which is what you were going to move to Brazil and constantly watch the movie Brazil.
No, I would never do that.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You're just moving there to become the president somehow.
Yeah, I'm doing the reasonable thing.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess we talked a lot about upcoming. I mean, we're about out of time. I'm going to drop my pen on the floor.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a Sharpie marker. What's that, friendship? That's what friendship is. You giving me a pen, picking up a pen. That's the opposite of raging. It's friending. No. So what, anything you're excited about to plug, to just talk about?
No, just...
Even outside of your own career, anything that's coming up?
I do like Odd Future.
Yeah?
I mean, those guys are...
Did you get to hang out with those guys at all at the Woodies?
I'm actually supposed to go hang out with Haji tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Haji. Yeah, what?
Yeah, what if you show up with a 16-year-old kid? Would that weird Haji out? If you go...
Not you, though. You scare me.
No, if you go, Haji, chill out.
Okay.
Ira, chill out.
No, but I know those guys are really... I got to meet them. It was really cool because, I mean, like, that dude broke a dude's arm.
How?
In a chicken suit. Like, you know those chicken... Like,
oh,
when
yeah,
you saw
yeah.
it, like, you saw the chicken guy.
Yeah, he came out in the suit.
And the fish dancing. They were originally supposed to be fighting. And then Odd Future was supposed to jump and fight them. And then at the end, Tyler was supposed to jump in, and they were all supposed to be fighting. And the security was supposed to pull them out. But during dress rehearsal, Tyler got really excited and just body slammed the guy in the chicken suit. And broke his arm. So he body slams him, gets up, and starts fighting the other guy. And the fucked up thing is that the chicken is smiling.
The
chicken suit is smiling. So he broke his arm and then gets up and is just like...
It just got a big grin.
Kind of holds his arm, but he's still smiling.
He's running around.
He's running around, and then you just see him just in a chicken. It's just a chicken. So yeah.
Oh, I mean, mascots getting hurt videos on YouTube are very fun.
Are there that Spider-Man one where he flips and he's internally bleeding, but it's so funny. It's so fucked up. Have you seen that one?
No.
Where go online. There's one with I think it's called Mexican Spider-Man because it's in Mexico. And he's it's a Spider-Man. He's really good. And he's like, whoa, and he's doing flips and stuff like that. And he's like, whoa, and all the kids are going crazy because they're loving it. And he goes up and runs up a wall. And I'm sure he's done it a million times where he runs up a wall, does a backflip,
and flips
fine.
off.
But his suit is slippery, and so is the thing. So he runs up and he just slips and just fucking lands on his fucking head. And you can hear everything. That's the thing. It's not like
you hear
that hurt. It's you hear everything break.
His head hit the ground, his brain hit his head.
Yeah, everything. And he kind of gets up and he's still trying to hold it together, and you can tell it's just in a minute later there was just a big bump and blood coming out of it. But the worst part is that the Mexican kids are just they're just yelling at him, laughing, and they're enjoying, and some of the parents are kind of that was really funny. But I'm 63% sure he lived. That's the thing.
Wow, that's not that sure.
It's not that sure. He hit his head.
One out of every
so
3
hard.
times he does that, he dies. That's not good
odds.
It
was so fucked up.
Terrible odds.
It's not great, but it's really hard.
Well, thanks for doing the show, man.
No, thanks
for being
me.
here. And give it up for Donald Glover, everybody. So that is our show. Thank you so much if you're listening at home. Thanks for listening. And if you're here live, we do the show every Saturday at 8 o'clock with different guests every week. And thank you guys so much for coming out. Have a good night.